Okay, so we should be started on YouTube as well. This guy has a surprisingly strong record at 8 dan. I don't know, it's so hard to find matches nowadays that I think we're gonna go play him. Um, my my Fox is a little wonky today. It's not letting me pull up this guy's match records, so we didn't check. That's okay. This guy looks about 50-50 at 8 dan. Hopefully he is not. He's not one of those. We have no reason to suspect. So let's go play. Remember, the plan is full defender's advantage in this one. And you use, so we do fastest development possible, allowing ourselves to get weak and things like that. And and we're gonna use defender's advantage to get out of potential troubles. I'm gonna play the simple Josekis here and then play one more extension if it comes to that. Cool. Live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Good. Good. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Fox guys. Well, sorry, welcome Twitch viewers. Hello. Yeah, the guy didn't say hello, nice to meet you. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Does anybody know if there have been some news on Shinjin playing AlphaGo Lee? AlphaGo Lee, I take it, I haven't heard of anything. I take it AlphaGo Lee is the AlphaGo version that played Lee Sedol. I think actually most of the top professionals today will be able to beat AlphaGo Lee, that specific version, just by how far they have come and how well studied the weaknesses of that generation of bots have been studied. Once you figure out a way to beat those bots, for example, with a specific Joseki, that sort of thing, if it's you can replicate what you do against bots, and so it's okay. It's better than what my Fox does. Well, your Fox is better than what my Fox does. Mine doesn't like to run. I did a full PC reset, so fingers are crossed. Oh, for sure. I have it much better than a Fox that doesn't run. For sure. All right, we're gonna experiment with this one. Specifically, we're gonna play this move, then we're gonna squeeze and continue to prosecute this shape. Continue to sort of, if we Atari, black connects in Sente, Atari here captures one stone, and the Joseki locally up here is done. We played this one, makes black commit to turning down. It's preemptively getting our move on the right side of the thickness that we created. But this move itself as a points-wise exchange is extremely bad. So if we played here, the plan is of course to follow this up. I don't like to just play this. I like to play this one. Let me just do that. I don't know. It's my special thing. Don't like to exchange this. I usually end up having to do that anyways, but it's just it's just my inclinations. Anyway, so black plays this one. The plan is later we can, I guess we'll Atari now. This move being Sente and this extend hopefully gets us into a shape where it's a 2 weak groups versus 1 situation. Now I'm aware that we can't quite do this, can we? I don't think so. So we'll have to run out first. We played this one. You could argue, one could argue we want to run out faster with a jump, but then there's like wedges and things like that. Didn't like that. Anyways, let's jump one more time. This preserves the possibility of Atari here, and that would be 4. That would be a lot of stones on the first line there, so hopefully this is okay. Anyways, we'll play this now. Now is as good a time as any. And yeah, the next Atari is probably not Sente, however. I guess we can cut this push Atari. I think we have to connect on the outside, unfortunately. This will just have to wait one more move. What do you guys think of this? Even though the first exchange was extremely bad or losing, the follow-up exchanges were relatively good. The follow-up exchanges, we made black play several moves on the first line. While we played first and second line, black played 3 first line moves and 1 move on the second line. Maybe this is good. This is interesting for sure. Anyways, welcome guys. Today it's 100% full speed defender's advantage ahead. Or in other words, full defender's advantage. So the first situation is here. Let's play this Atari. So if this Atari and extend happens, we're gonna maybe Atari in the corner, maybe just answer here. Anyways. How nice of the opponent. I'm almost sure the AI move is not a docile connect like that. But what do I know? So good. Given that black played here, we have a little more safety on the right. This Atari, combined with this cut, is very likely Sente for the future. So let's do this now. If he plays here, we'll Atari once. Yeah, this is still a code, but let's be a little bit greedy here and play it all. Yeah, he could play here too, but that's actually worse than just connecting. So he connects. Makes sense. So far, defender's advantage is holding, or well, you guys know what I mean. We're exposing this push and cut. I do not have a good plan versus a push and cut at the moment. But I'm sure, in the game, black is a little more greedy and does not, this peep could be Sente too, all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's fight it out here. Yeah, you're on the wrong account for greedy. Yeah. This is the only 8-dan account we have, so we have to be on this account. We tried getting a 9-dan game. There's yeah. Alright. Headbutt, the plan is to extend. This alleviates the back push and cut somewhat. Not fully, but somewhat. Yeah, that's a good move. We're missing a move on the left as well, so let's try to get a peep to so that we don't have to play a full answer there. Let's play another peep over here. And another peep over here. And pretty soon we're basically taking care of our group pretty well. Yeah, this is basically Sente. We're no longer afraid of this push through, so we could defend the outside. We defended the outside. We could also think about expanding here. Anyways, let's see what black plays. It's very tempting to capture this one stone, Atari and Atari. We're getting a big corner here that's about as big as these. I think we're generally doing okay. Atari is Sente, and we don't have to exchange it. This is gonna be this is gonna have space for one eye. We just strengthened the middle, so we could use the middle as a staging ground for counter attacks. Yeah, headbutting in, that's very interesting. I'm pretty sure we should block here. Yeah, okay, we're all good. We never have to exchange this. Playing here is gonna make us one eye for sure. So we're pretty safe, generally speaking. Yeah, let's play this turn. This peep is a bit of a problem, but it's after he peeps, he has to play a gote move backwards. So I think we're okay for now. We would like to Hane here. Ooh, Hane here is not working for sure. I'm sure this should be okay, but it's not working for sure. Doesn't mean we don't play it, we still play it. So it's a little spicy. Okay, good, so he didn't cut. That was what we were afraid of. Anyways, we're totally connected with both of these groups. This can't be too bad, we're pretty strong here. In terms of territory, black has more than 10 points on the upper side. 20 points over here. We have 3, maybe 5, maybe 10, 15, 20. So we also have 20 points. Should be okay. I don't know how strong this group is. I think it's pretty strong. So, I mean, this is so many stones so close to the 2 stones. I don't think we can ever invade. So we'll play this Hane exchange and then speed our way out of there. Speed our way out of there. Black has a corner here, we have a corner here, so everything balances out. Or sort of. Everything sort of balances out. Let's play this one. While we still have the ladder advantage, but black is doing quite fine. This is a lot more territory than before, so black has 25 points, you know, across this diagonal. We probably can have 20 points. I think the game is relatively balanced at this moment. It's probably connecting, and so we have some dilemmas to we have some decisions to make. I think we do want to save the 1 stone. If we don't save the 1 stone, black gets 15 points in the corner, and then we get an extension on the bottom. He invades. It's a little hard to do everything. This extend is extremely good. It's extremely strong. He doesn't exchange this push, which allows him to play this, I guess. Okay. We're trying to use our top right group as much as thickness as possible, as much like thickness as possible. This is very tough, a very tough situation for white. I do think we basically have to connect. This is too big. but this extent is very hard for white to deal with. Um, yeah, maybe we should have bit the bullet here and then just played that move. I can't. I can we not play there? So we played this to preserve this cut, but I don't know. We've lost all the territory that we were making. You guys can see how the extend is a great move. Are you winning, sir? I'm not sure if I am. I am really not sure this time. So this is a strong move. Can we? Yes, we can hold the ladder. But play this Hane. Hopefully this is Sente. This is a very difficult spot. I would like to play this move, and then he captures 2, I capture the 3, and that would be a great trade according to what I'm thinking about. But this corner would be a ko later, so this is I am not sure about this at all. So yeah, Flying Parrot. I wish I had more. I wish I had more certain information for you. These two are extremely big. There's cutting points. Also makes this black group entirely alive. Entirely alive, and we don't like that very much. Yeah, I played the Hane without the Atari. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I think we're gonna extend. It's okay. Well, this can't be a very good move. So I expect black to try to. If black is trying to save these stones, he's probably gonna Atari here and then give up this one stone, which is a good news for us. Yeah, this is a good moment for black here. We Atari'd, we're planning to connect. Yeah, this is the best way that black can play to save his middle stones. So maybe black is getting to us. I'm pretty new to Go, but I understand enough to find this quite enjoyable actually. Great. Yeah, I don't think we're fighting this out very well locally. Black is displaying some very good fighting skills. We may have ourselves a legitimate loss. This one, I don't know. He's gonna connect, and we have nothing to do but connect here. Yeah, this is. He pushes it. Oh my god, this is the one place we were counting on to have an advantage. We don't have an advantage. It's this one. I don't think connecting is Sente though. This is quite problematic, and black already profited here. I think we should have Atari'd here. Yeah, somehow this really didn't go well for us. We're gonna attach. We're gonna resort to some special tactics here. Hard, tough game. Difficult and tough game so far. Atari our way out. This Atari and this Atari is Sente, so at least we're alive on the right. He gained a lot with this. The corner though is, at least it's a ko. So as a ko, we're not too worried about this. We can also, man, we still need a capture move. This means I'm gonna live by playing here or here or here. I don't know who has the co-advantage at this point. When he Ataris were planning to block. Hmm. Keep first and then press. Black is gaining thickness advantage over us. This is very bad. He's gonna have 10, 20, 30, 35 points. We haven't made any points since we started this attachment fight. We have 5. If this code doesn't exist, we have 10, we have 15, 20, we have like 30 points. Nothing special. We're definitely not winning this game at the moment. We're definitely not winning at the moment. R9 seems pretty important for both players. R9. Aha, yes, yes. It's very important for sure. However, at this moment, white white can't save the 2 stones, so R9 is a important point, but it's for sure to be black's. If white plays here, black will snap back and capture it. Captures the 3 stones after white captures the 1 stone. So we have to get a Sente move. Then I think I will play here. Unfortunately, I do think we have to. I do think we have to play this move. Very sad. Very sad. Can we play something that captures black in the middle? I think we have too many weaknesses. Unfortunately. This was promising. This was very promising, but I don't think I don't think we could make it work. All right, at least we got a couple of Sentes in. This is too thick. This is very hard for us to play this game at the moment. What? I see. Black can capture these 5 stones, says black. Well, let's first try to capture these 6. These are also 6, and they're about as big as each other. I guess black doesn't lose much from this, but there's nothing to do for white. There's nothing that important. What? Okay. I think we can fully connect without making the Atari, and just play the Atari at the end. This move loses a lot of liberties. Black is gonna have to rely on that move later to claw back whatever he loses in the middle. Still, I don't think we're all the way back yet. We have to answer all these moves. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55. Maybe we're okay. Maybe if we get a Sente move here. So this peep we wanted to play for a long time. Finally get to play it. Unfortunately, not at great circumstances. Not during great circumstances. Atari is not meaningful, he pushes. So, okay, we're gonna play this Atari. Maybe if we peep over here and Hane, oh, Hane, this capture might be Sente. There's various problems for white in this game. We ended up capturing this. We only have like 50 points plus. 50 points plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Black has 50 points plus for sure. I don't know. White is so thin all over the board. That's our biggest problem. Okay, I think this move is Sente. That could help a little bit. Hane is Sente, this Hane is Sente. Oh god. Let's play this as Sente and then a Hane as Sente. He just connects. Yeah, this helps a little bit. Not that much, it helps a little bit. This move is Sente for black, so black is doing very well at this at this juncture. He extends. He extends. Yeah, so this is very difficult. He's so thick everywhere. I guess we planned on doing defender's advantage the whole time, so thickness was never really on our radar. Gonna use one of our times here. I think we go with push and cut, right? Gotta go with the push and cut. Yeah, there's yeah, the previous two like super happy, super nice Sente moves because of our push and cut ends up actually losing points for him. That would be very ideal, but let's see if black has anything very good to combat our plans. He's not alive just by the bottom here. He can't make two eyes, so okay. Black ends up just giving the two stones up, it seems. Okay. This is probably as good as we can play it, so okay. So this push has got to be Sente. Oh, the middle is getting dicey. The corner is getting dicey. Let's go push once more. This move, this wedge, and this wedge potentially cuts him. So 10, 20. I don't know if we can get away with one more end game here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points for black. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. You know, maybe we're okay. Will you play on KGS today, sir? No. Maybe, but not planned at the moment. Okay, so I think we'll play this move. I think this is biggest, or actually this is the biggest. If black captures this, this will be Gote for black. Ah, go Dave also. Go Dave also. Yeah, Go Dave was streaming also. Good, good. Yeah. This is too black can't let this be so this is good news. We got the bottom in Sente too. This is worth 15 points. This is worth 15 points. It's about the same. So we'll keep our almost 10 points in this corner. Good. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. He has more than 60. Can we not answer this and connect? Can we play here? No. Is this squeeze okay? Hard. I don't think so. Can only play here. Okay, this is not Sente, so that's good. This is so big. Okay. How big is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 points. I guess 8 points is not the. It's not the end of the world. Okay, he's planning to attach here, and our plan, of course, is to make this attach lose points in Sente, or lose points for black. Oh, he goes for it! I can't believe it. Let's see. This is coming to a head. This is co-ish. We may keep 8 points in the corner. In that case, we would have had 8, so that's fine. So this we connect. This is no good. He cuts, and it's a co. This move he plays here. Oh god, we just used another one. This one is probably okay. He plays here. This one's probably working, so we'll play this. And this one should work. We have 4 liberties on the outside. Most likely this will end up being 8 points. So we'll first play this one, just because it's all good. Oh my god, the outside would all be Sente. This might be where black wins the game. As you guys know, the count almost always favors the opponent when we play the game, so I have to play this one and then play the ko. We just have to try to hold on with this ko whenever black fills in a liberty to make black's plans here not worthwhile. I think it's okay if we can, make black connect here. At least black will lose a point or something. He gains 2 points. At least he'll lose a point. So this ko is probably what this game will come down to. That's a good ko threat. We have one good one here. We probably won't be able to win the ko. Very unfortunate. Okay, so count. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 67 is black's points. We need 61 points. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 59. What? Oh, this is meant for this as a Sente move. Okay. 59. 67 with 8 more points here. 67 to what? 68? I think we're okay. 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, I think we're against all odds. I think we've done it. He has to continue fighting this ko for sure. So he doesn't have a choice. That's a good move. We would like to connect, but yeah, connect. Why not? Well, could always just connect like this to the other side. All right. I don't think we lost anything here. Yeah, this is this push and then cut. Ooh, if black gets 6 more points here, do we still do it, or did black just overturn the game? I am not sure. That's a big move too. But is it worth 6 points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Well, we connected. Yeah, we have much less points here than we expected, unfortunately. Well, if black plays all these endgame moves, just has 2 more coast threats here. Maybe he's gonna run out of coast threats to get us over here. Maybe. We have a coast threat here. Yeah, I don't know. We have less points and black had a couple more points. We counted about even on the board, but we just said we just had less points for us and more points for him. So if we win this ko, we win probably for sure, but you know, we can't connect, so I don't know. This is a ko, but this Atari is 1-2. This connect is a great ko threat for us. Great. We have 1 more, 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Oh, 4 ko threats. I've never had so many ko threats. First game of the day is super exciting. Now, we could just be totally losing. We could also just be totally losing. Yeah, this doesn't hurt. This capture was great. Good for him. But, you know, this way maybe we're able to just, with the coast threats that we do have, maybe we're just able to hold this. Yeah, we have to answer this. Please throw in. We'll play this one as a coast threat. It's worth a point too. It's a double cente of a point too. So it's great that we're playing this as a coast threat. I have 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2 over here and 3 over here. So if we could find 1 more. I don't think we can find 1 more, unfortunately. So, oh well. Oh well. The dilemma here is, do we do this or not? Probably not. Probably not. This is worth 2 points. 2 points. Probably okay. He connects, and we will play this. The connect, I guess, and this. I don't know if we got enough. And this move, I guess, or this move, it's the same. Yeah, let's play this one just because we may have a coast threat. Okay, Atari, connect. I don't know, guys. This is 5, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 68. 68 for black. We have 8, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62. 62 to 68, is that for reals? That is us winning by half of a point, but given the way we count, we're probably losing. This is a point too, so he's already winning by half of a point. God damn it. Was this a capture? This was not a capture. I think this way black is gonna win by half of a point. Half of a point, really? That would be tragic. That would be tragic. 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh no, more. 2.5. There's 2 more points here that I didn't see. So 3.5. God damn it. It really felt like this guy had the controls the whole game. Now hold on. Do we play this guy again? I'm not sure. This move was. This move really showed a lot of control. The right hand side was like 8 points, and he was willing to play this small move. Yeah. I don't know. The lower right hand side definitely sealed the game for us. Now the question: Do we ask for a rematch? We never ask for rematches on 8 dan. Below 9 dan. We never ask for rematches. Okay. I'll just check the win rate graph on my phone and see if the guy is suspicious and makes it to our blacklist. Maybe he did play pretty fast, but he did play pretty reasonably not well, So this guy's probably not on our bad list yet, unless we find some super AI moves again with the phone. So all good. Sustenance. Let's go for it. I think we should check this guy first before anything else. Again, nowadays we check everyone. All right. Are you excited for Burning Board? I replied to Bob Bacon, who invited me. I said yes, I will go, but I didn't receive any further information yet. So, it could still be the case. This could still not, happen. But it's very excited for Burning Board as expected. So this guy, so good. This is happening in around June 20th or so. So it's good. All right. Welcome everyone. We are playing the next game. Oh right. Let's go check out the last game to see if we actually had any chances, or if the opponent just played. This is a low approach, so I guess this is not what we. This is not what we thought it was. Don't worry, it's generally fine. I've played this kind of shape so much that I have a feel for this kind of shape now. All right, let's play this one. Sustenance. Yes, right. Let's search for ourselves and pull up the last game record. This is very interesting. I think we're gonna have to go in and allow white to also survive by capturing a stone like that. Yeah, we'll think about it. My favorite response to E2 has been G4 directly. G4 directly. Yeah, yeah, the Hane. I know of that variation. There's a third line and a fourth line. I blocked because I thought this was the other shape, but um, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about the last game once I found this. The rate graph looks like this. So we were losing the whole game, and only at the last, half of the, one third of the game or so, did only in the last one third of a game or so did the difference get close. Which this is like the worst possible um, scenario in terms of like, well, so before I was like, we could have beat this guy, you know, if only we played a bit better, we may have won the last game. Now that I saw this, I'm like, okay, thank God we didn't ask the guy for a rematch. Um, yeah, this was very interesting. Now, this doesn't totally um, absolve or disabsolve of him, but this is very problematic. He didn't play all the AI moves, but he hit some very good AI moves. So the guy, the guy definitely played well. Just gonna check that submissive connect. That was the AI move on the first line. So, well, thank God we didn't play him in a rematch or ask him for a rematch. That would have been very, very bad. This guy didn't hit all the AI moves. He sort of let the game, stay close. But despite this, I don't think we ever, in our right minds, ask that guy for a challenge or anything like that. That was very, very impressive. That that ex- that Okay. All right. So that's how the last game went. I hit a lot of AI moves late in the game. Um, yeah. Very nice. Very nicely done by him. That wow, that T shape. Okay. Uh, let's go try to bully white a little in the corner. I don't know the follow-ups here. Okay, try to play another Sente. Oh, this is not our game. Um, yeah, he hit a few good AI moves late in the game, so we were always losing. We actually gained in the end game, and so no regrets there, and no regrets there. Played a very defensive overall board-minded game move here. I just hope we are totally alive here. We played that move just to get this peep. So hopefully that peep is worth it. Wedge, Atari, and then this move. So far so good. I think we're gonna hold there. Um, gonna pincer him. 10, 20, 30. I think this game is reasonably reasonable. Reasonably reasonable for now. We have some outside. White has some territory. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I am logged onto KGS on my Ztrend account, but I do not. The plan is not to play on KGS. The plan is to play on Fox with full defender's advantage. Let's just say the last game no surprises there. It was the worst kind of game imaginable in terms of, it's like you think you can win, but no, you couldn't. You think you could win this? No, you couldn't. All right. Defender's advantage. We're gonna leave this one stone here and see how he plays to capture. So far, this guy has played pretty reasonably well. This is a vicious move too. It's very, very nice. I think we're gonna have to sort of like sidestep this move and just extend. What if he continues to press? That would be really something. Oh, man, this is quite good. Okay, let's play the headbutt first. Is it possible to run into 2 bots in a row? I'm not sure. Yeah, Hanes have some Aji, but not enough. Not enough. Not enough Aji. My favorite pincer if I ever played 3-4 points. Dallin R does not play 3-4 points because Dallin R's go-to Joseki is the flying knife Joseki, and for that you have to play star points. Good. Wedge, honey, connect. Have to play all these moves. He's so well-tempered. You hate it when your opponent is well-tempered like that. It means he's doing well and you are not doing well. Oh, he's so well-tempered, and this move strengthens the right side Aji and everything. This is so proper and nice. I can't help but admire my opponent's moves here. That was so nice. It destroys so much of our potential, and it solidifies the right hand side and increases white's potential. That was such a good move by white. Such an important move. Oh my god, this game is gonna make me feel sick. This may not be like the last one, and we may end up finding that every move was AI approved. I can't believe this. Everything was so proper by white, and he's so well tempered. He lets the corner lose a little bit, and then he plays the knight's move, and we're like, oh, immediately we admire at how good this move is. That's when you know the opponent is playing good moves, or botting, of course. Okay, we have to extend. We can't extend and let white Atari extend. We don't want to Atari because white can still white can still Atari and connect. So these exchanges really didn't do much. Okay, now the only question is white just playing very confident, or is white botting? If he's just confident and not aggressive, that's gonna be fine. 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 points plus. We have 25 over here. 30, 35, 40, and then we have this. Arguably we're doing okay, but another super nice knight's move. I can't believe it. If white just Atari'd, we would be totally fine with it, but he plays here. Ben GT, generative trained. Okay, I don't know if that's what it stands for, but another super well-timed Tanuki to turn here. This is oh, he's running circles around us, guys. This Atari is surrounded by thick and safe groups, so this Atari is not that big. So this Atari is not that big. But we have to play it. Oh, it's a classic, like White spends a lot of moves surrounding this, capturing this, and then when it's almost surrounded, he has thickness, and therefore it's not worthwhile to save this thickness territory anymore. And that is very nice. That is very instructive. That is we can learn from that experience. I don't know if we can learn from this experience though. This is very interesting. He Ataris too? Okay, well, this gives us no choice but to give up the corner and maybe get the left-hand side. This is not, obviously we're not sure if we're gonna win this. We're also not sure if we are in fact losing this at the moment too, so who knows. Anyways, we can save more of this, but white can save more of this, so it's very hard to say. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 points is a lot of points. Definitely, yeah. Let's remember, do not cut your opponent from his thickness, which is here. Do not cut him from this. Okay. Just cut off the tail and be happy. Okay, this is Sente. He has to Atari here. We can capture a lot, but we probably want to try to save this first. Oh boy. How do we save this first? Push, yeah. Push and turn. This is probably Sente for the top. And then Atari here. But this is really committing us into this small confined area. Could we play here? Could we play this and then Atari? Very hard to pick. Atari, this move, capture, this move. I don't think we can play another move inside there, so. But this one, there's a major weakness, which is the push and cut. Combine the push and cut with this kind of a surrounding move, and we are looking at some problems. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points if white isn't able to capture much of this. White has 50 points. We have I think we're gonna have to commit more to the middle here. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Sadly, guys, we are not doing well in this game, no matter what kind of favorable estimates we give ourselves. Unfortunately, he's gonna run out and try to save the group in the middle. Very, very well played by White. Very well played by White in the game for sure. But did this give us a good chance? Just, I think we have to peep when we play here. Well, this last fight here doesn't feel like this is White's full plan. It may still work for White, but it doesn't feel like this is, White's plan all along, that kind of thing. Ko? Oh, if it's a Ko, then we will lose for sure. So let's hope that this is not a Ko. Yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well. Atari here. We would like to just capture from the back. Well, let's capture from the back. Ah, he connects. He doesn't capture. Connect ensures that we have cutting points here. No? Okay. Well, yeah. This is a Ko. Let's. This is not going to end well, guys. I guarantee it. Okay, our last idea is this. We're gonna push and cut. Oh, he extends back maybe. Anyways, we're gonna push and cut and try to hold this shape, give ourselves a little bit more liberties or stuff like that. And okay, well, looks like our opponent is panicking a little too. So we'll play this one. Maybe he's not botting. Maybe he's not botting after all. Oh boy. Oh, I see it. Or do I see it? I don't see it. I don't see how White gets out of this in a good spot. I don't see it yet. Doesn't mean White doesn't have good moves. I just don't see it yet. Oh, he connects this. And then there's this move. I see. I see. Well, at least we do have a chance to capture something big, and it should give us a win if it works. So, good. Wow, I didn't. For sure, I did not expect today's 8-dan games to be so tough and exciting at the same time. I for sure did not expect this. We connected for the most liberties we can have, and this might end up in a liberty race between these two groups or between this middle here. Really hard to say. I don't know, we're just trying to hold on. We're just trying to hold on. If this group connects with this group, maybe we can have enough liberties. But that's not for sure. Definitely we have to Atari for sure. And the Atari doesn't hurt, so we'll play that. And I think we play this one. And then we'll connect on the outside. And we'll see who wins this liberties race. 1, 2. He has no ice. He has a couple of mutual liberties. 1, 2, 3. This move might be Sente too. That could be very problematic. Have to connect. We've connected these. This group looks like it's connected to these stones and has a reasonable number of liberties and some ice space. Yeah, a push and Atari. Do we Atari? This is full of choices, guys. It feels like this is best for liberty's sake. But 3 liberties on the outside. This is very so this is reduced to 2, but it was always Sente anyways. This is not I don't know about this. So hopefully the mutual liberties we have to fill. So thank God there's mutual liberties here, but then there's a ko. So 1, 2 mutual liberties filled, mutual liberty. We have an eye. Is this one eye kills the no eye, or is this not? I have no idea. This Atari we can't connect, so we have to Atari here. That's another thing. That's another thing. Just gonna capture this first and then we'll play here. He connects, okay. I see. This is gonna come down to the ko. Thank God we have some mutual liberties, but it's probably not gonna help for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of. Okay. The plan is we're gonna save this ko until the end, but I don't think we can, unfortunately. This Atari really messed up our plans. But who knows, maybe we're okay. That's definitely a mistake. We can connect and live, so this is just a non-move, a non-move. Like we might answer, but the good thing is we can play this Sente first and then connect. And then so this, instead of being 2 liberties, is now 1 liberty, and so he can't fill in all the mutual liberties now. So we should win this from here on. We could think about getting him from the back, but it's much easier to get this part right, to get this totally alive. So all we need to do is play this one move. So, oh boy, what a tough game. I'm sure we were losing throughout the game, and White did such good flexibility, full board vision, kind of full board play and everything. I can't believe we are gonna be the one that comes out on top here. White has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 liberties with a ko, so at most 6 liberties. And this means that 6 liberties means that we have enough and he does not. Oh, that's good. Gonna connect or connect here. 6 liberties. Do we have, we just need to make 6 liberties here. Gonna connect. 1. Oh boy, the throw in is really... Oh, he can't throw in. Haha! He can't throw in. We Atari here for a unable to connect. I knew he was gonna throw in. I don't get it, guys. This guy played so well. And this guy played so well. And then he played terribly in the last bit. I know this is very uncertain and it was probably working for White throughout the fight, but somehow he allowed us to get to the end position here, and we're just gonna Atari here and capture. He wasn't able to make this read, but he played so well earlier. Great, so count 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. Okay. I find it hard to believe that this guy crashes out like this in the end of the game. I'm sure he was winning by a landslide around this moment. Everything he did was super good. Let me just pull up the win rate graph on my phone to do this. Just need to win a whole board liberty race. Yeah. So let's go backwards. At what moment is White still winning the game? Probably at this moment, White is now losing the game. White is definitely losing this game at this moment after the middle totally died. I'm sure the plan now was to capture this Atari here and then connect. White would have 3 outside liberties. After we capture, we would have 1, 2, 3 outside liberties, and there's like 3 mutual liberties plus a ko, and this mutual liberty White can take away in Sente and we can't. So after this middle is at best a Seki shape. So we're definitely losing at this point. We're definitely losing at this point. Yeah, this is I don't know how I feel about this game. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, for sure, White is winning by a a landslide, and it was confirmed. But after White connects here, I think. Okay, we're still losing as Black. Okay, so.
Someone invites you to play.
Okay, still losing as Black. 1, 2, 3. This was all AI moves. As long as White plays this move, White is still doing well. In that case, we would have White would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 liberties. The AI diagram is here. As long as white plays these moves, white is still ahead. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So white has 8 liberties. If we connect, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and white plays here, and we would be short at least 1 liberty. So for black, the only chance is to get 2 eyes. Clearly, we will not be able to get 2 eyes, and if we play this way, we lose liberties while we make an eye. So this is still way winning for white. Okay, great. So at this point, it's still way winning for white. So at this moment, I wonder if white's still winning at this moment. The AI says white is winning at this moment, but okay, so if white plays here, the graph is
Someone
this.
invites you to play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So suppose black plays here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha! Black is at a loss for how to get at white's liberties. But black can play here, 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 capture. And then white is gonna lose this ko. White will play here, here, here. And white wins by 12.5. Okay, great. Let's say black gets the end games here. Let's just say the end looks like this. White wins by 5.5. The AI has this as white wins by 6 points. Very interesting. So white was still able to win without winning this liberty race at this moment, as long as this is a ko. Wow, great. Okay, great. White. Okay. I don't know how this guy loses his games, but great. So in the beginning, because let's see where black should have played here. I think it's here. Atari and then jump. Atari and then jump. That's correct. The Joseki goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what the AI is giving me. This is totally even. And if we go down this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, totally even. Great. We didn't play that. We played this, and we ended up I think white has to play the way he did in the game. Yep.
Someone invites you to
And
play.
so this is white by 7, and we didn't play this entire variation. It was here, 8, 9, 10. Holy crap! This is just dying in the corner. So okay, just to confirm that it is dying in the corner. Yeah, this looks like it's dying in the corner. Okay, great. So we played these moves, and then we lived into the corner. I don't know if this jump is a move, but Let's ask, is this jump the move? Yeah, the jump is a move. Next move is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, very interesting. This is white by 8 points. Basically, the game ended up doing almost that.
Someone invites you to
I
play.
find it hard to see how white could be worse than the AI move. So at this point, white is ahead by 8 points. Largely, we played pretty well around here. But let's see what white should do here. Tanuki then played this move. It's about the same as the AI move, which is here, which is very interesting. It's not 5, but here. Interesting. Okay, so in the game we got that peep, but it didn't matter that much. Let's see if this one was the recommended move. The way white played here really made us suspicious. This move, very interesting. It's the same as the AI move. This attach was really, really interesting. we couldn't fight back against it. Ah, that's the AI move. This attach. 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Yeah, because at this moment, hitting the AI move here is very impressive as always. Anytime in the middle game, it's very difficult to. This is the diagram. Yeah, this attach is something that black can't afford to tanuki against, but whatever black does, it's going to be helping white in the next fight, which is going to help white capture this one stone. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, and this move, at right around here, we gave ourselves the death sentence. Okay. Oh, this part was really this knight's move. Now this knight's move is not gonna implicate him or anything. Yeah, that's the AI move. Obviously, this is only white ahead by 8. I have the. How do you check this on the phone? I have the Fox Go app. It looks like this. This is a game I opened up. I am logged in as my main account over there, and I pull up this sustenance account, and this is how I'm checking. So like I pulled up the AI review there, where the main account has all the Fox AI points. So I have like thousands of Fox points, fine art points, with which I can, ask, I can do like ask the AI here, for example. So it was totally. This knight's move was actually better than the AI move, which was to connect, but this turn that just ignoring the bottom, we really gave ourselves the death sentence here. Great. So this is plus 9 points for white. This connect is plus 8 points for white. So good for him. He played better than the fine art suggestions. Not that he couldn't, but anyways. So it's just super impressive by us so far in the middle game for about 50 moves, from like move 60 to now. From around this moment to now, we've stayed at around minus 8 points. Minus 8 points for black. overall. So it means, and White has kept up like mostly AI approved moves. In fact, the only thing like this is 8.5 for White, and this connect is only 8.0. So it's like, yeah, this is much less. This is like going into the end game and just the game is finished kind of thing. So I can understand if this is higher win rate with a smaller points lead. But we always want the higher points lead, of course. So pretty soon, right around here, he's reached that 10-point mark, where 10 points is totally good. So I don't know what he's running, but hitting all those AI moves definitely places him on the list. But clearly, this guy doesn't, you know, play the AI moves all the time, and probably he's like, okay, I can take it from here, my friend, or that's just what he does all the time. So White's still winning throughout this fight, but in typical like AI's super confident fashion, the AI is is just doing this. I'm sure at this moment he's you know maybe he only turns it on for a bit. Maybe he wants to keep a 50-50 record at 8 dan, so he plays a bit with AI and then turns it off. But that guy is on our blacklist as well, even though ended up winning that game. God damn it. Your main account is that V something nickname. My main account is this one called Miser Dino. Yeah. It's that V something account. So Fox has a system. Fox has a um, like system where you can pay for the paid versions of the accounts. I have a paid version of the accounts, like there's different tiers. I think because my main account is a pro certified real name account, they gave it the the lowest tier of
Start to play.
the paid accounts, the low tier or the mid tier of the accounts. So that's why my main account is it has a lot of Fox points, fine art points. Like every time every time I log in, if every day that I log into my Fox main account, I get 20 fine art points instead of 2 fine art points. As you guys know, one game review takes 5 fine art points. So that last guy really is on our blacklist, and it's all good. Unfortunately, so it's we haven't had oh my god, we haven't had a like a real competitive game this time. The last game it was you know don't know why. Clearly, he didn't have the help of his bot later on, but the ideas that he had beforehand in the middle game to establish his like super lead, that was really nice. And we messed up the Joseki, fell behind by around 8, but we played super impressive to keep the game at around 8 points of lead for the opponent, but only 8 points for like 60 moves. So we did such a good job, but still we were not able to avoid a big loss. But at the end with that Liberty race, yeah, he could have just destroyed our eye, and then we would have had a Saki in the middle. He would have won for sure. Um, but he would have won anyways if he didn't, if he let us have that one eye too. So he was gonna win either way. So he was gonna win either way. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he sort of like let go of his AI for like 10 moves, and then it like he tried fighting liberties with the inside group, and he only realized late that he had to go fight liberties with the outside group, and then he messed up that outside group liberty fight with that throw in at the end. Not that it would have mattered. It may have mattered actually. Probably not. Probably black. We were probably gonna win that one because we connected all the way to the right hand side. So yeah, I have been I have been baffled by the V number nicknames for. Oh no no. Oh sorry. V and then a number, right? For ages. Why does it show that name? Is it a sign-on through other platforms? That's exactly what it is. The Fox V accounts are other platform sign-ons. I really wanted to attach there, but he was gonna extend in Sente and maybe play right on the right hand side. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. This game is going much better so far. Um, much better so far. We're still pretty weak on the right, so it's I don't know. Definitely Hane here. Try to not Atari so early, but I think we are gonna have to Atari soon. Gonna try to play this move in Sente first. Atari we connect. This move we can play here. So I don't know. Yeah. The V accounts with a stretch of numbers following the V. These are, I think, they're mobile accounts, mobile logons. No, so no. My main account is not a V something something account. It may appear as that for. It may appear as a V something something account when I log on as my from my phone app, but usually it's not. Yeah, we didn't play the inside Atari, and we're sort of regretting it. This is very spicy. Atari here. Yeah, but probably we can't fight against this. The good thing is white probably can't save the 2 stones, so it's okay. The mystery is lifted now, thank you. Yeah, they're probably just phone logons, phone sign-ons. Oh boy, he's gonna connect. He's gonna try to connect. If we Atari, he's gonna capture the 2 outside stones. So we have to hold him here. Yep. So he's gonna try to save his stones. That's good. We were worried about him giving up the 2 stones at the end there, and never saving his stones. So this way he doesn't get defender's advantage. But anyways, defender's advantage. I think we got 2 questionable opponents. So I guess we were not able to showcase defender's advantage that much in this one yet. I don't think it hurts to Atari here now. Yeah, there's 6 liberties here, so We would like to capture this for sure, but I don't think we can. We can do this and a net, but he pushes and turns, we have to connect, and we're not able to do him in. So I think we have to try something else like a connect and just survive separately with our two groups here. Survive separately. Yeah, so as expected, he plays that move. I don't see I don't think we can. He has to play here, but given that he does, I don't think we can get him. Push. We can't block. We have to extend. I don't think we can get him. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get him. Yeah, at the end of this, we're definitely not doing badly. Can we play here? Yeah, we definitely can play at least one move here, but the squeeze is gonna be a big problem no matter what. So we're gonna have to defend back somehow. he hanes. Well, we have to cut and then capture the one stone for sure. Holy crap. Well, this exchange is something we really didn't expect. What a knockout blow that he just hit on us. What a knockout blow. We Atari, and we're out. We're out of liberties. Luckily for us, this knockout blow is not going to actually knock us out for now. We can continue to play, and the Ponuki is pretty valuable. White's gonna have less than 30 points on the top, so we're gonna have 10. We're gonna have like 30 points just on the right as well, and on the left we have this group much more than White's corner, and then this corner which is equal to this White group here. So I think actually we're still winning this game despite this knockout blow from the opponent, which is really against all odds. AAO against all odds. This feels a bit like the squeezing. This feels a bit like squeezing the ketchup. Yeah, that is exactly what this is like. Squeezing the ketchup. Alright, we're just gonna Tanuki this. The cuts don't directly work. We have a Panuki plus a stone that's been captured, so the right hand side is very thick. It's very safe. At this moment, I think we allow White to press one more time, but we play here to get rid of White's base on the left hand side. The bottom, we're already getting territory while White's not getting much, so just gonna play a slow attacking move here. And we're gonna win this by sustainable development. This move is just strengthening the last group that we have on the board here. For ages, I think there were PC Cafe accounts. Yes, PC Cafe accounts. Because they would have tens of thousands of games. I think like 8K wins and 8K losses on the same account. That's exactly right, those V accounts. For sure, for sure. I think we're gonna just connect here. This is safe enough, and the 30 points of territory plus whatever White can make here, I think we are able to just allow this to be had, and we're gonna win by sustainable development, as we said. Oh, this move, wow, why don't we cut? Cut block. All right, let's just play it safe. I feel a little bit ashamed at how safe we're playing, but a little ashamed. Alright, let's start attacking the right hand side. We have full board initiatives. The 30 points white has. We have 10, 20, 25 here. We have 10 here, 35, 45, 55, 65. You know, we have enough. Are we gonna have to answer this call? Yeah, I think we... okay, this makes sense then. But good thing we have a ko here that we can fight. We have one more ko threat. White has a lot too, but... okay, wow, this ko threat, that does not feel like it's so bad, but I do see the point in the ko threats by white here. Oh yeah, I'm sure we should have answered this ko threat. White is above water on this group now. This group was fairly weak. Now this group is fairly more alive than not. We have to play another move, and I see the point in white's ko threats now. So good. But still, white only has like 40 points. So that's gonna be our ticket to victory. White only having like 40 points. Great. Extend. It doesn't extend. Gonna turn. Before white does damage to us, we will explore options of doing damage to white. Maybe we're not able to do too much damage to white. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. We'll play this, and then we'll make a peep, and then we'll play here. And yeah, feel free to exchange these 4 stones for these 5 stones. That's fine. We can still push. That's a killing move. That's a killer move that's coming next. And this fixed this Atari issues. So we should be good. We should be good over here. Connected on the bottom. White makes 10 points here. 30 points, that's 40 points. That's 25, that's 30, 35, 40, that's 40. We have 50 and 60. Yeah, definitely should have blocked this. I can't believe we let some trivial like chest thumping like we won the ko sort of idea distract us from the important goals at hand. I bet you he didn't think of this move, so we should be all good now. Some trivial chest thumping distracted us from the important stuff at hand. If we cut, he plays here. Very nice. So we're gonna have to play here if we want a chance of capturing white. So let's push first. Ah, we should have just played this. Should have just played this. It didn't matter, but we should have just played that. Oh my god, this cut? No, I think we're okay. This move we play the connect. This move we block on the bottom. Yeah. Cut, we play here, and we're good. Okay. Tough game, tough game. He really knocked us out with that Tetsuji. That was great. That Hane Tetsuji. But I bet you he didn't expect that we would survive the knockout. It was pretty bad for white with that whole blob situation earlier. The knockout didn't even make a dent into our advantage, likely speaking. Didn't even make a dent. This is just a death in Gote. Well, if this guy was this bad, how did we if this guy was this bad, how did we almost not win? Alright, we're good. Secure the kill. The smoothest game ever. And even though we were clearly attacking white, somehow we were able to get a semblance of defender's advantage in our shapes. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Expected. This is all expected. And we already have a plan for it, so it's all good. White's not gonna win this after the middle dies. White is not winning this after the middle dies. Because here we can't cut. Woo! Okay, this was relatively straightforward. The only question is, after suffering the knockout blow by the opponent here, we're just not careful here. We like Hanes were like, what? Of course, we asked for it when we played that move. Probably this is the only move that's possible now. I'm sure this is very bad for white with all that blobbing. We could push twice and then play a living move there. This move and then live. Maybe the move is here or here. Yeah, it's not trivial, but what a knockout. You guys see this? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy shit. What a knockout. Good thing we were able to sacrifice the 8 or 9 stones and give up all attacks against the middle white group, get a Panuki, and still continue to attack the bottom 3 white stones. Holy crap. Maybe this poor S could have been a jump and a jump, or jump, peep, and a jump. Yeah, that's probably much better. So good thing for white to not, extend on autopilot. This was great. Biggest mistake we made this game, probably this ko. Yeah, we have to just block, and then white captures, we capture this. It's no big deal. we can still Hane here and do more damage to white. The right hand side group is all totally hard to figure out how that's gonna live. We forgot that we played this move, which is like a severe attacking move against white, right? And forgot that white just didn't respond to it. And this coast threat is a great response. We should have just continued attacking white. And if we think of it this way, we're the ones who can use, killing this group as a co-threat to fight this co, and it's all good. Yeah. But we were doing so well at the game at this moment that it's all good. So, all right, great. I'm gonna get more hot water, and I'll pull up that interesting pro game with the Tengen game. You guys watch this while I get more water with my Go Congress mug over here. All right. We'll do this as auto, and that's good. Okay, good. All right. See you guys later. Great, great. Okay, gotta get myself the water. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Pacing of today's games, though, not not a lot of games have been played so far. All right. Yeah, yeah. Very, very rare to see a Tengen game, so it's something very, very special in the modern environment. Super rare. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Very close game. Yep. And then at the end, it was all done. Okay. Black ended up not surviving there. All right, time for more. This is a 7 dan. That's okay. We will play. Ah, didn't quite want to play. We'll try the auto match. Okay.
Start to play.
Uh-oh. Should we play it on? Should we play it on? I think so. Let's. Ah! Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Got here at an interesting moment. What is Tengen game? So it's when the first move is spent playing at the center of the board. Usually we start at the four corners. Okay, let's do the auto match and let's see it. Okay. That last guy could have been a good game, but it's probably if he didn't play, it probably will be you know will be okay. If he wanted to dodge, he would have dodged. Okay. Ooh. That warm water feels good. That's when you know you're old, when you start drinking warm water. You have attacker's advantage.
Start to play.
That last game was a very good showcase of defender's advantage because we were attacking, everything was going very well, everything was going quite well, but then it just we're the attacker and we got knocked out. We suffered the knockout blow with that, that attach, that cut, and then that whole thing. It was very, very impressive by the opponent there. Yeah. I've heard that all your opponents are geniuses, so it's okay to struggle. Yeah, yeah. My opponents are all geniuses, especially at the Go tournaments. They're a bit strong for the liking. I mean, working in construction water. Oh, working in construction, water is always pretty mandatory. Aha. When I had the most labor intensive position, I think I was drinking about 4 gallons a day. Oh my. Oh my. Respect to the blue collar workers. In other news, guys, in other news, in other news, the um, AGA, the AGA has a brand new, the AGA has a brand new ratings system, and we can go try that out later. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Okay. it's still searching, so while the matchmaker is still going, we're okay. I didn't have new rating system. No, I think it's the same rating system as before. So I think they're spending a lot of effort to. One second here. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like here. No. Okay. Here. No. Here. Aha. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is the main website, and I was told the AGA ratings page. Oh my god, the AGA ratings page changed. They went from Sigma to Sigma or Ligma. That's funny. That's when you start to. That's right when you start to explain. Oh, so we have an ad. Sorry, guys. Ah, I see it. I see it. I'll wait. I'll wait until the ads stop. Okay. Okay, let's send out some manual game requests. There really isn't that much. Okay. You have attacker's advantage. No, this is very far away from the game after game after game saying that I wanted.
Start to play.
Jackpot go. This guy dodged before, so he's dodging now. All right. Okay, so this is what the ratings page looks like, guys. No, this is the main website. Okay, this is what the new ratings page look like. I don't know. Wow. What AGA ID 3 things comp expiration 10 done. Oh my god, we clicked something. Players maybe, tournament players. Okay, 10 done, rating 10.9, Sigma 219, 3 tournaments, 14 games. Okay. Of course, as you know, anything that's new, I always like it. Of course, I always like the old way whenever something new occurs because I'm used to the old one. And okay, it looks like it has the players who. So the default before was any player who had the last 3 years, any active Go tournament, played one rated game in the last 3 years. In this one, it looks like there's no limit. So the default is changed from 3 years to no limit. Okay, if we do 3 years. Oh yeah, they had a Go tournament in California where they played some. I don't know. Okay. Well, Well, I'm here as before. Okay. I guess that's okay. Oh my god. Okay, they did this part, which is recent tournaments. This part is probably good to see, but okay, so this is something new. These are something new as well. Okay, they didn't do any old, any ratings changes, but they did this part. Okay, they just redisplayed this part, which is interesting. Okay, I don't know if I don't know if I don't know if I'm gonna, do all these features, but okay. I can get what I always had in the past in this format, so that's okay. Great. All right, my overall win rate is 466, 340 versus 120. Okay, so I am not winning 3 out of 4 games. My
Start to play.
my ranking graph is remarkably stable, I guess. Somewhere between 8.0 and 9.0, and I never wavered between. It starts in 2008, I guess. So it's not totally complete, but it's a good chunk of history. So before COVID, everyone had pretty high ratings. Now everyone has pretty low ratings. I think this is a sigma band, the top and bottom. So I take it someone else would have a very wide band. If we picked someone else, we would have a very wide band. The first person on the list, Ray Naiwei. She is a pro, so she has a very wide band as usual, as expected. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's check out my stats a little more. Where was I? I was not even on the top list. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is me. Last event, April 11th. 93 Go tournaments. 5-1. God damn it. My opponents are geniuses. Getting 5-1 is good. MacArthur 3-1, 4-1. It's never perfect, but let's just say I'm pretty lucky to be able to get these relatively high results. US Masters, that's very difficult, so 5-2 is also quite a success. Burning board self paired, okay. So last time I really. This 4-1, I think this was a tournament victory too. I did win this tournament at 4-1. So that's good. That's good. I guess so. Technically, I do have a recent tournament win, and these are wins as expected. Good. North American Pro Tournament, did not win that. New York State Championships, I did win that. This was a bit of a disaster. Okay, great. I guess we could click next for earlier tournaments. I think I clicked that twice. Okay. US Go Congress Portland, a bit of a disaster. Maryland Open, that was probably okay. But this was not a win. Not a win. 5-1, not bad. 3-2, no, nothing good. Gotham was good. Not a win. Okay, generally, 4-3 US Masters. Okay, generally acceptable. Acceptable. We have specific games. Okay, have historical games. Okay, this is Andy Liu. We played a lot before we became pros. This is Eric, another pro. He's in the Northeast US area. This is an older player. Alex Chi. Yeah, our record's not as good as this shows. Alex won a lot of pro qualifier games. Did Alex ever lose to me in pro qualifier games? I don't think he did. Wow. Okay. This is like 10 and 6. This is Alan. This is Ricky. Yuanzhou. I can't believe I lost the game to Yuanzhou. But okay. Okay. This is Duan Yinghan. I can't believe I lost to him 5 times already. Okay, great. That's Albert. Okay. Okay, pretty good. I can see that I have a lot. They have a lot of data displayed here. I really like how they did recent tournaments, but okay, so pretty good, pretty good. This could be a bit smaller, but generally speaking, it's different. So it's not going to be as good as the old system right off the bat, and but it's probably acceptable. It also does it does feature everyone, which is a bit harder once we would like to go down the list. And let's see if we can do like max results infinite. Max result is only 250, so this is a bit harder to use for the like 1Q player. You have to go like do like this kind of filtering and stuff. Yeah, no, this is, yeah. Oh, active, okay. We can do active. But a lot of these players are active as well. Actually, the active players really cuts the numbers down. Like Reina Wei is not actually active. She probably got a complimentary or just bought a membership to play in a California tournament. Jimmy's not actually active. That's okay. That's okay. Um, yeah. Okay. Do help is here. Okay. 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 Good. 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 All right. All right. We're gonna go back to Fox. So while we were talking, this guy just resigned at a very even moment right over here. I don't know why. Maybe he has. Nowadays, we're very unbelieving of any opponents here because what my guess is this guy has his AI bot turned on. And he's like, okay, White has hit all the AI moves so far, so I'm not going to play this game anymore. The fact that he knows this, probably, because Black hasn't played any non-AI moves for sure. Like this press is a very nice one and so on. So, but then again, maybe he's like, maybe not. So maybe who cares? Who knows? Okay. So, not new rating system, just updated website thing. Bring Andy back. Were you playing during all that? Yeah, I was gonna go back to the game. I was gonna go back to Fox, but then the game just finished before I had a chance. So, before I had a chance, so it was just the beginning, so it didn't matter that much. I'm sure my opponent thought I was botting and then just quit. Probably because I beat that. My previous game was against a clear botter. Or 2 games ago, I played the botter and I ended up winning that game. God damn it! If people know, if people know about that account, this account is gonna be really suspected. Oh well, who cares? All right, so yeah, didn't actually change ratings. Didn't actually change anyone's ratings. All right, we're gonna go look for another game. Um, Pretty much done all that. The pacing today is really not good. It's really, really slow. I can't believe we are not able to manage that many games. That's an AI, so no. Yeah. All right. So in other good news, um, in other news, the AGA ratings website has been updated, hopefully for the better. It did show a lot more information than before. So bring Andy back. Yeah, I know. So Andy is the first
Start to play.
AGA American professional player. He was one of two that was first, and as you know, last time I checked, last time we talked, which was 2022. I don't think Andy had a very high-paying job, so that should mean that Andy should, like, you know, as a pro, he gets paid a little bit for working on Go activities with the American Go Association. So if this money matters more to him, he should participate in more of these um, activities, right? Like NAOL reviews and things like that. I do all of this, and so I don't know why he wouldn't. So there's no rational reason why you wouldn't. The only reason would be like, you know, depression or something like that. Um, mhm. So this guy is an 8 dan. He just fell from 8 dan to 7 dan, which is okay. Okay, so this guy seems relatively legitimate. So okay, just gonna block there. I've talked to Andy just a bit. He said that I was very smart. Yes, yes. That last opponent just didn't know you excel against players when they turn AI off. uh, that's okay. All right. So far, so good. The bottom is a little good for black locally, but you know, black is facing this, so it's probably acceptable from both sides. Only reason someone would not do Go related thing is depression low. That's what that's the only thing I can think of. You guys could think of other things. The best case scenario, of course, is that Andy struck it rich, and then um, struck it rich, and then he has more important things to do. For a lot of the other AGA pros, that did happen. A lot of them, a lot of us have high-paying jobs and stuff, but not me and not Andy. So probably last time I checked, not Andy. So uh, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Right, we'll play a slow move right high up. So whatever black plays here, like it's gonna affect this stone a little less. If we go all the way in into here, um, if black plays here, it damages both sides equally strong. So that's why we played a little loose. The case for playing loose. Yeah, this is pretty good. I think we're gonna play loose again, allow black to cut through on this direction. And one of our strongest up and coming pros was just thrown into school and not allowed to do more Go AF ALK. At least that's what I heard happened to Kevin. Kevin Young is probably certainly one of the strongest pros, if not the strongest pros that we have. he trained very hard or is super talented at the game. He went off to college about 2 years ago after he became pro in 2022 professional qualifiers. He qualified along with Alexander Chi. He actually qualified in first place. He went to college and has not, participated in any Go events since. That's okay. That does happen to people, but I think I heard from some people who may or may not know. I've never met Kevin in real life. I heard that he doesn't like to play Go that much, and so all of his Go experiences have been relatively relatively unhappy. You know? So in that case, that makes sense. Then it's just a personal choice. Colossi raid. Hey, welcome, Colossus. Is U.S. Go Congress happening? I've seen Colossus take some Bats Go lessons in the past. True, true. Sorry, in recently. So training for Go Congress maybe, or yes, I'm going to Go Congress. Good, good. I've seen Colossus play at Fox 4 Dan, and then the other time I saw him, he was at Fox 5 Dan. So going our way up, right? See you there, Colossus. Colossus. Playing daily for Congress practice. Great, great. That's what I like to hear from anyone, basically. That's what I like to hear. This is great. I want 6 Dan before Go Congress. Okay, 6 Dan. If it's 6 Dan Fox, I think closest is close already. Closius is a 5 Dan on Fox who is 6-3 so far. So yeah, with a little luck, we'll get to 6 Dan soon. So this is great. Great. Cool. 6 Dan. I hope Closius didn't mean 6 Dan AGA before Go Congress. That's a little difficult. Okay. 6 Dan Fox, doable. 6 Dan AGA. Then you should play the AGA Pro qualifiers before AGA Go Congress. All right. Good. All right, so let's calm down here. This game is no Komi, but we've had a pretty okay fight already. We're gonna go definitely not super close. This extended Sente, even this move is a little close, too close for comfort. So maybe. Anyways, this is also another one hard. That's a hard move to answer. I think we're just gonna Hane on the outside. I am already 6 AGAQ. Oh yeah, totally. Have a good stream. Yes. Good. So good to hear. Yeah, this is a bit hard to deal with for white. We played the safe move. Could have turned, maybe. Could have. Right now we have to play here. Black is gonna Atari. We're just gonna have to find a co threat and then fight this co and push black back. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, he plays this right away. And then we're gonna extend. He plays here. I think we can deal with that. So, but there's no hurry. Let's fight this co first. Woot. Watch streak. Nice. I don't stream that often, so any watch streaks is very appreciated and good. Good. Let's take this out. No, let's take this out. It took me a long time to find out N1 extended Sente. It's a Kutsumego though. Yeah. For sure. I think we can handle this. just been syncing with your streams lately. I have meant to stream on Fridays and Saturdays, so I guess this is working. So this is good. We're just gonna cut. This is the strongest. Oh, actually, let's not. Let's play it safe. Cut black Atari. As long as black Atari's here and connects, I don't think we could survive that. So we messed up. We should have Atari'd this first. Um, um, it's a little better, but capturing 3 stones can't be that bad. So we're probably okay for now. Yeah, black takes that. Very nice. Um, yeah. This move is Sente now, so let's peep. So this is a peep, but this is a big loss over here on the left. We were planning to threaten this group. Now we can't, and so on. And so we'll play here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We have to. We now have to win by sustainable development now, and we can't really do much damage to the opponent. Good. Yeah, great to see Closius. And so it's questionable if Bats is strong enough to teach Closius. I figured they're probably about as strong as each other, but it seems like Bats is a little stronger. So, anyways, that's all good. Anyways, that's all good. That's all good. I hope Bats teaches Closius the art of sustainable development. Probably. It sounds like a very Bats thing. Very Bats thing to do. I'm sure. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 points for black here. This can't hurt, can it? It actually can. No, it can't hurt. It can't hurt. All right, 60 points for black. Can we just win by sustainably developing the top over here? And just a conservative development too. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, if this has 60 points, we win for sure. So we'll just play another completely defensive waiting move here, and we're done. One of the shortest games ever. My opponent said we're done too. Great. Winning by sustainable development. Great. But the hard part, of course, is it's easy to say play the big moves all the time, but when you actually play the game, the hard thing is, when the opponents are attacking you, how do you find sustainable development when the opponent's attacking you? White by 35, but this is maybe 5 less, so that's 30. 10 less, that's 20. So I guess we can still win by 20. And the fighting on the left, being able to cut and then connect and surround the top was too good. Was too fast of a development speed for our opponent to catch up. He surrounded a lot on the bottom, but not enough. He won the ko, but what did we do with the ko? We just played. We captured 3 stones. So we played over here, and we played here, and then captured 3 stones. Peeped, attacked, and then jumped and surrounded this. Great. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, this thing had 60 points right here, and black had 30, 40, 50, 60. Yeah, black only has 60 points, so good victory. And it was pretty fast, so that was great. Let's go auto match again. Good. Another ad. Let's snooze this one for 5 minutes. I just figured out that I can snooze my ads on Twitch. I don't think I can do anything about the YouTube ads. That's okay. Man. Okay, let's go with the
Start to play.
yes, let's go with this. Okay. Ooh, this thing is something 16. He does represent a Go club or Go academy, so we're gonna assume that he is not a botter because whenever you represent a Go club or something, you never want your Go club to be associated with a botter. And this is not AI. This is not an AI approved Joseki, so this should be a little good for black. I just have to remember how Hane can hurt. Hane cannot hurt. And then connect cannot hurt. Okay, well, Atari we have to connect. Makes our job easier. How do what's a Joseki here? This move? I don't remember the Josekis. Is it this move? Is it the double Hane? Oh, I forgot. I checked this with AI too, and I am sure I can figure it out, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, this is probably not the move. The speed with which my opponent played this is probably not going to go well for us. That's okay. Kirkland, hey, happy Friday. It's Friday afternoon for me, evening in Europe. Yeah. My opponent went immediately to this stuff. I don't think this matters that much. But then, all right. We're gonna play the strongest move we can think of. So we're gonna push out. I'm gonna try to. Yeah. So the point here is to do maximum damage to the right, and then this blob will just be whatever it will be. Will just be all that it can be. Right now we're not afraid of this Atari, and then capture 2 stones because we can counterattack on the left. So this is going well. I think this Joseki is going better for us than it is going for the opponent. I know the double Hane. The trick was to not do the double Hane, but something easier. I think. I don't remember. I think I could figure it out, but I don't remember. Sorry, guys. I have to consult with our AI overlords in this one. Yeah. All right. This is because we can attack the left, and the right hand side is really in tatters. I think it's okay. And this is not Sente. So we're gonna Hane to make this really heavy and then connect, or just press. I think we just press. We're a little worried about this cut, so we were a little worried about this cut. Opponent cuts immediately. Great. So we're happy we played this instead of the whole other thing. So we'll play this, and then we will play that one, the Hane. I can't see this realistically going very, very wrong for us. We've got this cut into 2 pieces. He can't lose either piece. We can play this double tiger's mouse move to be safe, and then we're all good. And then we're all good. The connect is Sente too. It's like, yeah, we've really gotten this covered basically. If he plays the bamboo or something, we'll connect. Cut and turn is Sente. We have this cut, so it's just we're just making this worse and worse for white, and continuing to do sustainable development for black. These two moves are very good for the right hand side. That shows you trying to. Okay, we're doing good. Woot. Oh yeah, have a good stream. 610 AGA is about 5Q EGF. That's a little bit high, but I appreciate the sentiment there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I messed this up. He just connects. I was gonna play here, but then this move was really bad. Uh-oh. I've just totally screwed this up. I have 3 liberties. Okay, well, opponent gets out of trouble, and we are jumping right into trouble. Oh shit. How did this happen? One moment we're like all nice and good, and the next moment we played a mistake move, and then all of a sudden we are totally dead. Totally dead. All right, all right. So it's just, it's just not good. It's still not too bad. We still play on the outside if we can get all 3 of these. If we can get, yeah, something like the game, we're still gonna be okay. The key move here is this move, and as long as white can't capture black right away, all the outside moves will be Sente or just as good as Sente. The key move is here, sustainable development and stopping white from running out. Oh yeah, let's get the okay. Okay. So today a lot has happened. Yeah, we'll play here. The game is back in control, of course. Joint for free. Thanks for the follow. Closius raided. Thanks for the raid. AGA 4386. Thanks for the 3 stream watch streak. And Nemo Z Bit. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, guys. And this one, yeah, I guess Atari Connect. Okay, Atari Connect. Okay, so we've held white, but this is a white doesn't need a move on the inside. Yeah, if only we just connected here and white jump, and then we would have more liberties. Oh well. Now it's a little difficult. We decided to play sustainable development and as much strength as possible. White plays here. We don't have to answer that. Or we can answer this in a very aggressive outside way. Any move that we play on the outside of the corner now is going to prevent this from being as bad as it can be. This is very big. So at the end of all this, if white only has about less than 30 points here in this corner, it's very, very totally acceptable. Right, I think we're gonna peep on the outside. If white jumps here, we're gonna peep and then jump our way back. And so the next move is some kind of a split in the middle here. Good, good, good. Not that the split is really necessary. You know what, maybe we play this move. It's very big, it's sustainable development, and it's fixing our weaknesses. Good. Gonna peep. If he plays sideways, that's a good move. That's a good move. I'm not sure if we'll play the jump anymore after that. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. Exciting fight. Thank you. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna press and then block, and then play that Hane extend. After all, we also have both of these moves in Sente too, so this group is relatively safe already. Um, we have both of these in Sente and one more in Sente. If we play here, we have yeah, yeah, it doesn't help that much. Anyways, both of these are Sente moves. So even though white succeeds in destroying this, we're still okay. It's a bit of a stretch. Probably we should have not peeped from the outside, but rather played a jump or a knight's move here or something. Then we can peep on the inside. That's infinitely better than what we have now. That's okay. We're gonna play one move here. This is the only inside move we will ever play. The goal is to force white to not give up the two stones on the outside and sort of block or something. It's a little hard for white to play here. Let's see what white does. Yeah, extends, and then we're gonna play this cut. Ah, I see, I see. Do we go for the cut or do we go for more development in terms of capture the two stones and be safe all over? Hard choice, very difficult choice. In the end, we picked sustainable development as usual. Never a bad pick. Yeah, this is going pretty well on the right hand side for white, I think. That's okay, we can always play this and get rid of white's eye space. Will be okay. We can press white plays here. That's very, very reasonable. So we should we don't like to capture this, but we're just gonna play this. At least white has some problems here. And the fight continues to be exciting. And we're really counting on this stuff in the back to keep this group alive, which is not at all for sure. Jump, block, Sentes. It's a little dicey at the moment. He plays here. Well, these are Sentes, so okay, I think if he jumped, we were in a bit of trouble. Not that we could probably. I don't know if we could get out of this actually. This move, this move, this. Yeah, I'm not sure if we could get out of that. Anyways, opponent didn't play that. Played these moves. And we can even play a push, and we can connect by turning here. So there's just no syntax for white. We're just totally alive. White is not quite alive. We can just connect this way. Black is nice. This is half of an eye. This is half of an eye, but overall white definitely loses over here. Okay, he ran out of time. Great. Okay. Um, he wants to play again. Okay, yeah, we can play this guy
Start
again.
to play.
The lower left, we were doing so well, and then we played a couple moves too much, and we ended up dying. The lower right, he ran out of time. It was still very undecided. We did play one move on the outside and a few moves on the right hand side. We had 10 points, and he had 30. We had a whole outside wall. Um, so it was probably okay. Um, don't worry about it looks like Fox has the win by time totally upside down in the thing. So okay, all right, he's gonna play this one. Let's play the same thing as before. I'm sure we'll manage to do better in this iteration. He has to play here. This time let's Hane first and then play the double Hane into the corner. This is afraid of Atari, and block. I see. So all we have to do is be careful to not do that. And then we should be okay. I think this tripped him up last time against all odds. This actually tripped up the opponent last time. 6 liberties. Cut. Cut. Huh. I don't know if we have 6 liberties, but this is so tempting we have to play it. Is this a new AI variation? No, it's a very old AI variation. But it is, yeah. No, actually, this is just never played because this is a bit better for white. But it's hard to play this right as usual with all these trick Joseki variations. It's hard to play it right. We're gonna cut. Okay, looks like we did the last part pretty well. So the opponent was not able to punish us. Yeah, I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know. I have to check this variation again. I may have had to connect on the inside. Okay, we'll play here and then we'll connect here for the outside problems. Hopefully this is enough to be okay on the inside. We can play... I'm sure this will be fine. We'll play here and then something. Okay. Um, okay, I have an idea. We'll play this jump, and then if he pushes here, we'll Atari and Hane, and make black uncomfortable here. I'm sure we can hold the cutting points here. Okay, I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm not sure, guys. Whenever someone says, I'm sure this will be okay, they are not sure that's gonna be okay. Alright, I'm gonna extend sideways. He may be able to capture these if he plays... I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna capture this. This headbutting move, maybe. very nice. We have no time to disconnect him unless we play this one, but then he cannot hurry. Yeah, very interesting. So he's able to connect home with a move. I don't know who gains or loses like this. Um, he plays here. What do? We play here and then Hane, Hane. Yeah, that's alive. He fights back without thinking. Great. You always want the opponent to fight back without thinking. This is an old complicated Joseki. It's like 3 points worse for black at least. So it's so black never plays it basically. We're gonna play this other variation. We don't want to get us totally Atari'd up or heavied up like that. We're not gonna commit to the cut. We are gonna just continue to peep at it because black played here. So if he plays any other move to protect the cut, it's gonna be a very inefficient shape. So we don't have to commit to the uncertain cut. We can just play here. We're gonna push through, and so this cut is gonna nag at black. Nag at black. If we cut here, that's okay. If we connect, that's okay too. I think, cutting here, this is very, very strong of a move, so we'll just connect. That's fine. And yeah, so black will always have this cutting threat to worry about in the future. So instead of getting the, threatening the middle with a cut, we're going to threaten the right-hand side with a cut. So that's good. Yeah, that's a follow-up from what he had before. It's very reasonably done. Hard to figure out what to do there. So it looks good. And so, of course, the answer to figuring out what to do always is to figure out some sustainable development. This is a little... I'm not sure if this is good enough. If this is not good enough. This is definitely good enough. I'm not sure if this is too aggressive, overly aggressive. The diagonal move would have been pretty proper. Diagonal move would have been, it looked pretty good. Alright, we're just gonna connect. So after all of this, black will have just about 30 points, which is, as you guys can see, not a big problem at all. So we're gonna go continue to do sustainable development. First move is here. This will strengthen, if he extends, this will strengthen the middle cut. And the trick here is, as before, we're hurting, each move here is going to hurt the other side. So the trick here is to develop first and not commit to the fighting locally here. Black has now 2 cuts potential, and if he plays anything like this move, we don't, he has a cut here that he has to worry about in the future. This is very, very strong from black, although I was more worried if black moved out faster. This is now pretty easy for white to know what to do. White will strengthen this group and continue to eye this cut, nag at this cut, or nip at this cut, nipping at the heels, so to speak. And so the whole thing now is, even, black doesn't have that much territory, hasn't, just 30 points. So if white can take advantage of this cut and use that to save all the white groups, that would be great. And so I'm looking at this jump move to force black to connect, and then would be all good. This is already quite nice here for white. I'm just gonna jump and force black to connect back, and develop to the rest of the board here. Yeah, connect there, Gonna play another knight's move. If black plays here or here, whatever, to capture 3 stones, he would have surrounded 20 points, 40 points on the board. He's not happy with that, so he goes very hard like this. Just totally understandable. And instead of going to cut him, we're gonna continue to do this. Thanks for explaining your thinking. Really gives me some ideas. The key to winning in Go is to do more sustainable development than the opponent, and so just makes the situation a little better, a little better, and a little better for you until your opponent is forced to play very until it looks too good to not cut, basically, and then you cut. Like now it's not good enough to cut, so we'll play here, and next move we'll play here. Let's cut. Well, yeah, he can't let us cut here, and then we're like, eventually we'll block here to threaten this cut, and but if we do this, maybe he lets this cut go and lives into our corner. We don't want that, so now we play a very defensive and expansionary move into the corner. We allow black to play this move. It's Gote. That's 40 points. I'm sure we can handle 40 points. So that's how we're playing this. Okay. Yeah, he does this as expected. It's all good, all good. Should we Atari once? Not that necessary. Eventually we'll probably extend to here. So development, not, don't make the whole thing, just make enough, and then we're good. A peep, yeah, if he, this is probably exposed a bit too much cutting points in our shape. Probably just allowed the push to happen, but that's okay, he couldn't respond to that. Anyways, about 40 points. We have a lot of potential territory, but maybe these moves are not as valuable as we think. Anyways, this is the part of the board now that where as white we have the advantage now. So something like this should be plenty good. Black has depleted all the resources, so black cannot develop sustainably. Yeah. This hurts a little bit. I probably, if we could get this block and for black to connect there, I think we'd be happier, but that's okay. This is very nice. I didn't configure for everything related to this, so we'll play here once, and we have some coast threats as well, so we're not that desperate for coast threats yet. Like, we don't have to play the press, we can throw in, can probably play another Atari move and the like, and stuff first. Oh, he ignores this? I didn't think about this. He does ignore this. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It's a lot of thickness value, but this corner itself is alive, so we can Atari. We would like to save this in this roundabout way, but that's not for sure. So anyways, we'll play here for now. Yeah, I guess we'll have to extend here in Sente and then play this extend in. And the code will basically continue. This is what we really like to do, but we don't gain that much. So we'll play here. And then we'll play here. So black is not entirely alive. Black does have some good resources. Let's not commit to anything yet. This is a bit hard for white to deal with. Actually, at the moment, black gained a lot, gained a lot. This is 15, 25, 35, 45. Black is closing in on 50 points. S14 is a fracking move. It's not sustainable development. Yeah, fracking move. S14 is a fracking move. Great. Okay, this is about 15. Suppose we have 5, we have 20. If we can have the middle okay, we'll be okay for now, but middle is kind of weak, especially after what happened at the top. This move is Sente, so that helps a little bit. I guess we can... Does it make sense to leave some liberties in the corner? Yeah, probably we'll leave some liberties in the corner. This is fine. He wants to cut this way. That's very interesting. Yeah, if we block, he plays here and then connect his Sente again. And yeah, if we play here, he plays here. It's all the same. It's all looks okay for black. Very interesting. We're at a very, very treacherous moment here in the game. We're gonna Atari. The cut Atari here is very, very strong. We have to be careful of this. But we do plan to play this bamboo move. And then as long as we can hold this outside shape, we will be basically okay. After we connect, this is a threat. So theoretically, black needs to play here now to save his group here. And then we would be able to fix the outside. Yeah, that's a good move. But as long as we continue to strengthen our own group, we would be fine. A very treacherous moment. This is very thick. We still can't push and cut, but we can play this move and capture this group in ko. So what we're counting on is the dual, the double threat nature of the outside group and the inside group with a connect as a Sente for this push cut. And hoping that ko is enough to engender a response on the inside, and we'll get a move to play here perhaps on the outside, and then we'll be okay. Like this, maybe. So first, strengthening ourselves is always good, and it cuts down on the potential territories that black can have. And looks like we'll be okay. So because we are planning to do something relatively conservative, I think we're gonna play this move. This move is the classic cutting your opponents from his upper side thickness, and it's very dangerous. If black pushes here and then cuts in Sente, we would be in some trouble. And so here now we have a connect basically in Sente. I feel a lot better to play this move now, but maybe not. Maybe we'll have to go for the ko now and capture the bottom side. It's probably a good do. The middle is probably safe enough, so let's play a move here as a local ko threat. This also might make this move Sente in the future for this move as a ko for the corner, so it might just help us win the ko to capture black right away, and then there's just no, nothing left to do. Maybe black will play here as a co-threat. Yeah, probably this is a good co-threat. This is a good one too. But we'll play this one. Just threaten this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50 points plus. Is it? Yeah, it's. Yeah, maybe it's okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. He probably needs to connect right now. And he does, yeah. Okay, so that's good. We did talk about defender's advantage, but can't help but try to play some connecting moves here. Capturing the middle is a little bigger than the left. The left is about 20 points, but there's no territory, there's no thickness values there. Yeah, this is a very strong move. Just cut. I don't like how we played. We lost a few points here, and we didn't carry through our threat. We had plenty of other threats like push, Atari, and so on. I think we should have found a bigger co-threat. This one though, I don't know. He plans to live over here with 2 eyes. Are you serious? About 60 points is what black potentially has. About 60 points. The right maybe has 5. I see a Sentei Seki for white, but Sentei Seki is not, you know, um, not for sure. This is about 15, 20, 15 to 20. I would like to capture on the outside. I think there's nothing wrong with it. So 20 and then the middle. If he didn't commit and played something on the outside, if we captured like 20 points here, we would have 20 more points. That's 40. We would have maybe 10 over here in this corner. That's 50 points. Maybe 5 here, 55. Black has 60. That's a very close game, basically. So, yeah, this is, he's gonna cut later. I think that's okay. Cut, we can Atari and connect and allow him to push through here. That's okay. Maybe we can even connect here. Just allow him to get some territory there. Realistically, I don't think black is able to, since he died so much in the middle. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, it's okay. All right. Everything worked, and everything worked. Everything worked, and everything worked. Great. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 points, something like that. Giving black 60 points, maybe 65. We'll capture the 2 stones in the middle, or play here, surround another 10. We'll win by 20. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 55, 65, 75. So we'll have 75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We'll have 75 and he will have 60. That's for something like Atari Connect or this and then Atari and Connect. This one actually, we can even play this extend. Not sure if it's profitable. Yeah, it's probably good. We'll play this Connect and just hold the entire corner. Smurfing stream, we can't find games famously in afternoon times on Fox, so we're playing with our only 8-dan account. If playing on 8-dan if playing as an 8 dan on Fox is smurfing, then we're definitely smurfing. But even so, this is not a today has not gone that smooth for us. We ran into a bot at first, and we're not even sure if he was a bot. The first game, second game we ran into a bot too. We're again not sure because we ended up winning that game, so we suspect him, but the argument of like, oh, if he botted, we would have lost really holds sway. And then we played another game that was a good victory, and then we played this guy twice. Who did we play? I got 5 wins today and 5 wins and 1 loss. Who did we play today? So overall, it feels like it's a pretty good day, but oh, we played a 7 dan. We won very quickly. Probably played another 7 dan. So we would have gone 6-1. I guess going 6-1 is the definition of smurfing, I guess. So, how many points if you live instead of Seki? On the right hand side here. Probably 7 or 8. 7 or 8. I think he could make it 6, actually, 6 points. It's here, I connect, he hanes, we block, he hanes, we play this one. Or if he just, without this hane, he just hanes here and then we hane. That's enough space, he could hane here and then play here as a Seki. That's what I see. I think there's no way to get around that. Yeah, so if we live, we would have made 6 points, but then we could, capture one more stone. That's another point, and it probably does more damage to black there. So it's probably it's safe to say we have at least 5 points on the right, probably. All right, how is he planning to connect this? I don't know. I don't think he can. Great. Exchange. Aha. If we play here, he plays here, and we are dead. Nice. Yeah, but we have too many liberties here. That's the advantage of not exchanging these Sente moves. Doesn't, lose liberties for ourselves. Okay, good. This is about wrapped up. This move should wrap it up for us. This move is safer. This move, I think this move captures the 3 stones. Whatevers. Yeah, the middle is just too thick. We played so many defensive moves, like all the way from the beginning. We didn't cut. We played this, 1 move, 2 moves, 3 moves, just to force black to play here. We played another connect to give up this bottom ko, and then we played this cut to capture the middle. It's like way too many moves. I would, when we cut here, perhaps black's best bet when we cut here was to play something here, get some sentes in the corner, probably something similar to or a little better than what he has, and then ladder this 1 stone. We would only capture the the inside little bit here for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60 points. Should we play one more with him? Sure, let's play one more with him. We are now 6-1 today, which is not bad. He's 10-10 at 8 dan, so it's okay. There was something dangerous around move 188. Very possible we might have messed up the last like middle of the board moves there. When we gave up this bottom ko, it was very problematic. But yes, yeah, could we have lost that one for sure? For sure. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. He connects. This is very interesting. Extend. He blocks. I think we go all the way, and we go this, and then we play the tiger mouse, and force him to. Oh well, if he plays this way, we're gonna force him to um, connect the other way. Interesting. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I didn't think of this. I didn't think of this. Hmm. Very interesting. I didn't think of his cut over here. This must be something that he, is he has worked up. Alright, we're gonna play here and then Hane again. Interestingly, we thought we were really ahead in this early game, but maybe not as we similar to what was in the past, like in the past few games. Somehow he holds on in this Joseki that we felt like should have been very, very good for us. Very interesting. Very interesting. You keep ignoring your co-threats. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This Atari, and then the cut was really nice. If we Atari the other way, and then he turned, we could have like sacrificed the 3 stones, and it would have been fine too. As this happened, this was very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyways, defender's advantage. This Hane became Sente for us, for sure. Are we worried about this group dying? We're more worried about losing our defender's advantage than the group dying. Look, we even played this move. Good, good, good. Try to do this in Sente. It's a little hard. A little bit difficult. Anyways, we'll play one move here. Should we go full defender's advantage mode and do another peep? Let's just develop for victory. This time though, white has more than 40 points. We really have to develop to win this time. This is meant to be to have safety on the top. Did he have safety? Okay, well, it's time to channel defender's advantage and play this one. He extends, we peep, and then look for cuts over here. Okay, we're gonna peep, but we're not gonna commit to the cut as we did before. Or, yeah. Connect is gote. We're gonna ignore this connect. Just gonna go and develop. We keep ignoring him too, right? That's what's up. Yeah, first play these outside moves. We're just wholly unworried about our own safety on the inside. Because we're alive. Because we are alive. He plays the last move in this position. Let's just make sure this is alive. Yeah, it's... Is it? This is not for sure to be alive, so interesting. Very interesting. I Could we have lived if he plays here? Mm, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And we also had a potential eye over here on the outside. I'm not sure. Anyways, we did play another move, and this may be what you know. Nah. Okay, okay. The goal is to reach more than 50 points for us. I have a yeah. Why don't we just capture this? Yeah. Hmm. We did talk about defender's advantage, right? And if we don't have any weak groups, we actually don't have any defender's advantage. So it's time to make ourselves some weak groups. Here's the beginning. This group is getting really weak. Good, good, good. Let's attempt to get some defender's advantage now. The first thing is if we if it's okay for this group to die, it's okay for this group to die. And so is this group going to die? He plays here. This is a very interesting move. Because we played on the left already, and it feels like, right? We have to finesse this a little bit, but I think we can make this work if we push here first. We're finessing this one a little bit. Yep. Good, good, good. Push here. It's just 2 points. Why not? But then again, it's like it's 2 points. Why not? It's actually 3 points. So let's. Oh no! If he blocks on the outside, I. Oh boy. Oh boy. This. Oh boy. Okay. Could this be the one moment that dooms us? He could Atari from the back here. Yeah, he chickens out because Wedge and Hane is Sente, and then the like we could maybe Hane maybe play here. Ah, I this doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, all right. It's okay. It's a fast game. It's defender's advantage. We're having fun in this one. We don't feel like the opponent could reasonably threaten to win the game. So, yeah, defender's advantage confirmed. Okay. Yeah, what is he gonna connect and then suffer this? No. He is. He is. He is. No, luckily, I think I have a solution. Well, we can just play here, and when he. Um, interesting. This is not gonna be bad no matter what. But Atari and Atari is kind of nice. So is this gonna be some kind of ko? Well, and then the Atari's here. Now it's gonna be ko for sure. Before it was not, because he had another liberty here, it may not have been ko. Maybe he could have held on totally here, and we were the one that was. But now he loses, and he deserves his loss, I guess. It's all over. There's just oh well. defender's advantage because your opponent wants to kill you like big um, and so he wants to, in this case he wants to connect here and play that, so it's all good. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Great. Great. Now that this is now that he kept this, we don't have to save this one stone anymore. We just continue to develop on the right. Look, the Ataris, and we don't answer this one. I don't even know what we do play. Don't know where we are gonna play. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. He has 70 points. We have 5 points here. Is this a capture? That was not a capture. 5 points here. 15, 10, whatever. So we'll play here. Play this one. We'll play this move. We'll play this move. I am at a loss. Let's play here. Oh, I had a lot of fun today at the end with this guy. He was a cooperative opponent. It was very, very fun to play. Always fun to play cooperative opponents. Yes, yes. Try to live on the side. Yes, yes. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. This is the only move, yeah. Holy moyo, yeah. We played so many moves too after we started making the moyo, so it's if this doesn't go well, I don't know. Actually, this move is ah. Did we overlook a latent threat from white? Yeah, nice, right? Whatever white plays, we're gonna be fine after that. But I don't think this game is losable at this moment. We have 50, 60, 70. We have like 70 points on the bottom here already. So I guess if we lose a group here, we could still lose the game. But I guess we could still lose. All right. Connect with squeeze. Squeeze the life out of white here. White plays here, we'll play here. We'll let white live with a group. A little problematic, I know. A little bit of a problem. But I think we're gonna be okay at the end. Yeah, the push and then the elephant's eye is a bit problematic. This does not feel as problematic. Just play this one. Hane we can cut. This doesn't feel as problematic as before. Yeah, everything is connected. There's one Gote eye here. Um, we do have to capture this. We do have to do something that's not certain, but this should be okay. Yeah, this wasn't a good move, but it's probably good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. So the key here is to um, keep as much strength in your own group as possible, and not worry about cutting your opponent up. So like this move and then this knight's move or this move are all good moves. Yeah, so like this one we'll play here, extend, we'll play the connect. Oh, the peep, that could be a bit of a problem, but we'll just separate the left and the right, and it's gonna be okay. You can let this run home even. Yeah. As long as he can't play here and capture us over here, we're good. Yeah, this is dead. We can also capture these, so we're not actually afraid of being cut over here. And it's all good. How do we do this in a way that's only two liberties? Okay, that's fine. We can hunt it here. It's all good. It's all good. Still not losable. Yeah, yeah. It was a little. Once the right hand side happened with this kind of a shape. Yeah, maybe didn't play the most. We didn't play the most clear stuff on the right. When white Atari here, maybe the move is not this, but a jump here or something. You know, maybe Atari here or something. This, yeah, this peep, if he captures another jump here, that would have been perfect. All right, sustainable go for the win. Yeah, yeah, this was definitely sustainable development for victory. I don't think this game is losable. Famous last words. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. But you guys watch me to really see what is. Yeah, to see those words. Yeah. Holy moyo, you still think you will play another ko for the group? Nope. Yeah, yeah, so we're all good. Opponents grasping at straws here. We're gonna have many liberties and we're gonna push through over here. It's all good. This looks too simple for a Zicheng game. Yeah, yeah, the beginning Joseki may have been a little worse, but for us, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Because once you have sustainable development on your side, it's 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 all good. Oh, what do we have here? Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, he's not gonna have two eyes. Oh, wait a minute. He has this stuff in the back there. But he can't connect. So we have multiple levels of safety. Do we have multiple levels of safety? Connect. We don't actually have safety here. He found himself a co. How damning. Yeah, he found himself a co here. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hmm. Wow, wow, wow. We are gonna have to win this ko at the end, unfortunately. One, two, like two ko threads. Damn. Hmm. That's why it's called a unlosable game, guys. It's not losable. Even something like this is not gonna lose us the game. Yeah. See, even a ko here is not gonna lose us the game. The ko thread is big enough. Yeah, this was kind of close though. Oh, actually, he's gonna throw in. Holy crap! Holy crap! It's actually gonna do all of this stuff. Then play this one. Good fight, huh? Good fight with this guy. Ah, well, we still have to go find a Kosarat. Uh-oh, guys. This just escalated. Is this still a losable game? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Hmm. Is this still a unlosable game? Oh boy. Oh boy. I have a lesson coming up. Oh boy, am I out of time? Oh, oh, come on, Jisung. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to mute myself for a moment. I'm streaming. This is my student Jisung. What's up? Um, yeah. I'm really trying to beat this guy, and I told everybody that this was a unlosable game, and so I'm losing the unlosable game right now, which is a bit problematic, as you can imagine. And yeah, we're gonna beat this guy. Maybe.
This guy good?
This guy's not good. We just beat him 3 times already. So he's. Can you try to beat him? Uh, you point into the computer and you point with your finger, and then we'll play it if you want.
I know good.
To connect here, connect here, connect here, connect here,
Oh yeah.
connect here. Yes, yes. Okay. We will. Yeah. Capture this. Capture this. Good. Oh no, he found a code thread. This is a bit hard. This is a bit difficult. We're gonna answer that. This is about 30 points. That's about 25. We're gonna do this, and maybe we're still okay.
Wait. What if you play here?
Yeah. So we are fighting over this code for the for the thing now. So next move, we're definitely gonna
What
play
if you
there.
go here?
Yeah. Here we can capture, but that's one stone, so it's a little small.
Where is he gonna play?
He's either gonna connect here or play here to capture this. This is for, these 9 white stones and 7 black stones. So that's like 32 points. This is for like 15 white stones, so that's 30 points. Maybe this is 29.
Video?
He placed here. No, but I'm streaming. Play here to capture this whole group. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So I'm streaming. Everyone's looking at you now. Are you okay with being filmed? Sorry, I
Yeah.
should have said. Okay,
Okay.
good. So this is a crazy game. I've said to everybody here that this is an unlosable game for a long time now, and if we lose this, it'll be very embarrassing. Here,
That's just-
block, and Atari. Yep. Good. And I think next we'll
Wait, he
play.
can play here.
Yeah, and capture something. We'll play this move, and we'll play this move actually here, right here, to capture more of his stones in the middle there. Yeah. That looks good. We're looking to surround those 2 stones. Good. This will be for 5 or 6 points, so the middle is a little bigger than that, so it's going to be okay. Let me just check if we actually won the game. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,
where should we
70,
play?
almost 80. Play here to surrounds the 2. So he has about 80. We have 10, 20, 30. Play here to capture, connect here to save the bottom. Oh, actually, yeah, let's capture these 2. Actually, yeah, let's connect here on the bottom. Yeah,
Oh, wait.
yeah, that's good. Good. So we need more than 80 points.
Next I'm going to play.
Yeah, here, let's play this wedge into his shape. Yeah, and then when he blocks, we'll have to connect that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, yeah, 90, 100. I think we won this. I think we still won this. So when we said this is really unlosable from this moment, we didn't actually lose. Let me just make sure by counting again.
Should we play?
Yeah, block him with a headbutt. Yeah. Ah, we should have played there. Ah, that's okay. We'll headbutt him again. Just block him there. One up. Yeah, as much as possible. Yeah, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, he doesn't even have 80.
Should we play that?
This one. The one a little, yeah, here. Yeah, that'll work. About the same, but it's okay. Try 9 down. What about S17? Yes! Oh, he resigned. No, we do not want to play this guy again. We're gonna have our own lesson now. All right. So this is another. This is actually an 8 dan on the Fox Go server. And the young Chen, no, this is Jisan, guys. Whoa, White ignored tiny 9 dan. That means that, 9 dan is the highest and you're relatively young, so they're like, a tiny 9 dan? So you're on your way to 9 dan, huh? What about S17? S17 is pretty big. This is worth at least 4 points for black and 1 point for white, so that's worth 4 or 5 points. In the end here, this estimate is black by 7.5, so 8.5. Yeah, maybe we're winning by 10 points at the end, so actually we didn't actually lose this game, thank God. Really unlosable. Wholesome moment. All right, good games. We played some good games today. Wholesome moment. Good luck to games to you. Yes, GG guys. Thank God that yes, as you guys know, this should have but had a lot of fun. So see you guys. We're gonna have our Go lesson now, and see you guys next time. We are gonna go raid. So see you guys. Similar. Is there any other Go streamers at the moment? There's no Go streams at the moment. Wow, we're the last one. Oh yeah.
What do I do? On this, do I click this?
Yeah. I'll be with you one moment. See you guys. Have a good weekend.